and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me for another one of my videos today. So today is my August favorites and I just cannot believe how quickly August went. I mean, it's just flown by. So today I wanted to show you the products that I've been loving throughout August, and some of them even longer than August. I've just never really featured them before. And obviously everything I mention in this video, as always, will be linked in the description box down below. So without further ado, here is what I've been loving throughout August this year. So the first one is a concealer. So this one I have been using for a year and a half. I want to say probably even 2 years. I would even go 2 years, but I've realized I don't think I've ever featured it in a favorites video. And concealer is something which I rely on with acne prone skin, and it just really helps, I feel, to give that, you know, full coverage effect, which I really love with my makeup. So the concealer that I use is the Rimmel London Lasting Radiance. It's the orange concealer and I use soft beige, which is number 40. So I switch between soft beige and I think it's true beige, ivory maybe. There's no classic beige and soft beige. That's the ones I switch between, and I switched between them summer and autumn because obviously, or summer and winter should I say, because obviously in the summer my skin's a lot more tanned, whereas in the winter my skin's obviously quite a lot paler. I was going to say a little bit paler, quite a lot paler. So yeah, I like to switch between the two throughout the year. But this concealer I have found with the Rimmel foundation I use, and if you obviously want to know what makeup I use, I did a like makeup video a few years ago and everything's still the same. I love everything still the same. So every product is still the same pretty much. So obviously you can go and watch that if you want to, but yes, this this concealer with the foundation, the Rimmel foundation as well, just really give me that full coverage, a really nice glow as well, and it really just, I want to say like mattifies, I want to say that word, it just really helps to mattify the coverage in, obviously with the powders I use, and it is a really good concealer. Like, it conceals even the like reddest of spots, the biggest of spots, so I can absolutely vouch this has been a massive lifesaver for me in my acne journey and in my makeup journey as well, because you know, you want to have that full coverage, you want to, you know, cover any kind of imperfections, or well, they're not imperfections, are they? They're all perfect, but you know, just acne when it comes up, or annoyances or anything like that. So definitely if you're looking for, you know, a really good full coverage concealer, definitely check this one out, and the Rimmel foundations too. So some new technology, for my birthday I wanted to treat myself to a little something. So I've been looking at instant photo printer for a while. I used to have the Instax one, and I used that for years, but I didn't really want the kind of Polaroid theme anymore. I wanted more like fuller photos. So I did my research on like different models and stuff, and there were a few in Argos which I really liked, which were kind of like the £100 mark. And then I kept seeing the HP Sprocket, which is this one. And I like had to look around because it was, you know, these are still quite small images, so I wanted like a bit bigger ones, if I'm honest, for my kind of photo wall behind my bed. And I had to look around and these were on offer, so I thought, well, it's money saving, which we all know I love, and you know, HP, I've got a HP printer, so I know HPs are good. And I thought, because obviously they've got the no border around the Polaroid, and obviously you could, basically on the app you can like add images, graphics, words, like you can really customize your photos in a really cool way. So I thought, this seems like the most simplest kind of thing to use. Obviously you get the app with it, and I actually found it for £84 on a website, which had really quick delivery, rather than the £100 it was on Argos. So saved myself even more pennies. So I've shown you the box just because obviously you get a better idea of it then. So it comes in a little box like this, and then you have your cable, your little machine. So it's really simple. Like obviously you just charge it up with a little USB cable, and this is literally how big it is. So it's very pocket friendly. It has a little tie on there, I guess, if you want to tie it onto things. Obviously you've got your USB hold there, your power button there, and that's pretty much it. Then obviously on the front you have the printing section and the little light, I guess, where it will tell you what it's printing, and then you literally just open that up pop your little pictures in, and it prints them out, hey presto. So I'm really loving this. I love the quality of the photos. They are still a little bit smaller than what I wanted. I definitely wanted something a bit bigger, but I guess obviously I can go to like Photoshops for that, so it's not the end of the world. But you know, for something just really handy, pocket friendly and good quality, really impressed with this. And I'm pretty sure I paid over £100 for my Instax one a few years ago, so at least this one, you know, is a little bit more affordable. And you know, if you don't like that whole Polaroid kind of border as such on the Instax, then this is a really good solution to that. So definitely highly recommend. Loving the colour as well. They have some like rose gold ones as well if you wanted something a bit more fancier, but obviously I love grey, so had to go for the grey speckled one. But yeah, really glad I purchased it. Oh, and I also forgot to say, the reason why I went for the HP one as well is because the actual refills of the Polaroids were really good value as well compared to like Instax and like other ones I saw on there. So I thought, yes, definitely this is like good money saving and good money saving all around. So my next favourite of August is a gigantic candle. So I got this from Aldi. Let's see how long I can hold this up for, a bit of weight training here. So this is a gigantic freaking candle from Aldi. Does it say how big it is? 2,500 grams, if that helps anybody. So Aldi have their own kind of Jo Malone duplicates as such, and I got this one quite a while ago. I ordered it when I ordered some cleaning products off Aldi's special buys, so I had free delivery as well, which was winning. And this was £20. £20, and it's like the same size as my head. Amazing. You know, when we think how much Yankee candles and stuff are. So this one is the lime basil and mandarin, the #1, and I actually spilt wax in it yesterday while it was still hot, so I have used over half of it, and it does burn really equally as well. I know this is not showing you a good representation of that. I promise it does. I just spilt the wax earlier, well, last night, so it's dried with the wax halfway up the lid, but it is halfway used. And it's just such a gorgeous fragrance. I'm really loving this in my living room. It burns really evenly. It's got 4 wicks in there, and for £20 you can't go wrong. So if you want a ginormous candle like this, head on down to Aldi. They have smaller ones obviously as well. I've got to put that down, it's hurting now. They do have smaller ones, but for me, I just like, I didn't even know it was going to be that big. I thought it was going to be Yankee candle size. I did not expect on any level to receive a gigantic candle like that. So I was onto a winner there. Absolute bargain and bigger than what I thought. So really enjoying burning that one. Definitely would buy them again, and it's just fragranced my living room so nicely. Like everyone's always coming to be like, your living room smells so nice. I'm like, I know, Aldi, right? Aldi. So my next favourite this month is houseplants, of course. I can't tell you what breed of plant it is that the right word to use? I got this from my local garden centre, and I did have one of these before downstairs, but it sadly is no longer with us, and I am a good plant looker after. I definitely water my plants, all as well. I just, yeah, don't know why. I mean, it did last me for over a year and a half, so we had a good time together, but it was definitely time to get a new one. So I picked up this one, and I just really love it because it's so soft when you touch it. So soft, and it just looks really nice in my living room next to my TV, and just really adds like a nice kind of, I don't even know what, you know, like the theme with houseplants everyone has nowadays. I'm sure that it's not like Scandinavian vibes, is it? I don't think it is. You know what I mean, the whole kind of like crystals, urban-y kind of indoor plants kind of vibe. I'm just really loving that at the moment, and I just love my plants so much. As you can tell, many plants in every aspect of my house. But I just love the energy that plants bring. I love looking after plants as well in my outdoor gardening, as well as having indoor plants. So yeah, these are really easy to look after, these ones. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know the type of house plant. If anybody does, please holler in the comments, because I'm sure someone will appreciate that. But yeah, if you just pop down to your local kind of like garden centre or somewhere that sells indoor plants, you know, these are very common now, and they're really easy to look after. You can just kind of spritz them with water each week to kind of keep them hydrated, or, you know, actually, you know, soak the soil in water, whatever's easiest. But yeah, really easy to look after, and I think they just add a really nice kind of tranquil vibe downstairs. So the last favourite out of August is the Asos Tool dress range. Now let me give you some backstory of this. So I'm 5'11", and I've always been like the giant in my friends group and in life in general. And like definitely over the last few years, I swear, like most modern dress, like normal dresses have got shorter and shorter and shorter, meaning that every time I'm buying, you know, like what I would call a knee length dress, it's like a bum length dress for me. And obviously I've really struggled to find dresses that I really liked or could wear, because obviously they're inappropriate. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I bent over, no point in wearing a dress. So for me, like, it's been really difficult to find nice kind of knee length dresses or just above the knee, because they were just so short, they were not above the knee to me. Now obviously I have thought about the Tool range before. This is not new knowledge to me. I have thought about buying from the Tool range, but truthfully, like a couple of years ago, and even like very recently, like 6 months ago, I remember looking on the websites for holiday. I remember looking on like ASOS, Boohoo, loads of Misguided, websites like that, and they're just not the same. Like, they're just not the same. And like all the really pretty dresses I wanted were not in the Tool range. So obviously, like for me, it was like that. It wasn't that I wasn't willing to buy them. It was just there wasn't anything that really grabbed me. So I've started buying more midi dresses from now on, or yeah, I think they're called midi dresses. So just to really solve that problem. So I have a dress, but it's a nice length also. And it's just been a hard one, because obviously sometimes you just love wearing a knee length dress, especially when it's really hot, especially when you want a bit of a tan on your legs, and I just wasn't able to do that. So recently I was looking for some dresses for my birthday and just some kind of trips I'm going on. And I thought, right, let's have a look at the Tool range again. So I had to look at ASOS's Tool range, and I looked at Boohoo's, and Boohoo's was quite good actually, and they had a sale on recently, but I was more drawn to the ASOS dresses, so I didn't want to like spend loads of delivery ordering from 2 different websites. So I got my delivery a couple of days ago, and I really loved these 2 dresses. These are the 2 I kept. So this is a little sort of Bordeaux black dress. So this is just above the knee. It's like just quite a knee length dress with buttons all the way down the front of it. It is so comfy, so nice to wear, really flattering, and although it feels like a casual dress, like I would wear this to like dinner. I would wear this to like, you know, a formal, well, not a too formal event, but you get my drift. It transitions well, this dress. And I also like just a little bit of arm coverage, just to kind of like, I don't know, sometimes it's just nice to have a bit of arm coverage. So really loving this dress. I got it in a size 10, and it is the perfect length. I can't even describe to you how nicely it sits on my leg and is not revealing, not too short. But actually I was thinking, Jesus, if this is the tall version, like how short would the normal version have been on me? Like, not good. So this is perfect. I'm just so glad that I ventured into the Tool range, because now I've got a really nice kind of summery dress to wear. And then the other dress that I got is the dress for my birthday, which you will see me wearing in my birthday vlog, hopefully, as long as all goes to plan and I still wear this dress, which I'm planning to, is this really nice cotton effect Bordeaux dress top as well. So this is the top, and it's full length, and then at the bottom it's kind of got like a pleaty effect. So it kind of opens at the front a bit on the leg and has a pleaty-ish effect, but it's really nice. I loved the pattern on this, and it just, you know, sits across like that. And I just really loved it. It looks really nice on. It's something different. I know these are quite black and they're meant to be like summery dresses, but again, where were the white dresses in the Tool section? Where were the big florally dresses in the Tool section? So I had to work with what was given, if I'm honest. But I love my monochrome colours, you guys know. So I do love a good black and white dress, or a black dress, even in the summer. I think sometimes it just yeah, it looks good. So I'm really excited to wear this. Pricing wise, I think this was, ASOS don't put their prices on stuff, do they? Nope. I think this was about £28 off the top of my head. This was not in the sale, this one, but I loved it so much, so I definitely wanted to treat myself. And the black one, the other one you saw, was definitely in the sale. I think it was like £15, £20. So both are really affordable, and I'm just grateful I have some dresses that fit me now. So tulle actually goes from 5'7" and above, could you believe? I thought that tulle was like 5'10" and above. So all this time my 5'11" legs were like just, I mean, I can't even imagine like the length or the height which the normal clothes are kind of aimed at, really, if 5'7" is classed as tall. So yeah, I'm really grateful that I've got these, and if you're in the same conundrum as me or have long legs, then definitely check out Asos and Boohoo, because they've got some great dresses at the moment. So thank you so much guys for watching my favorites video this month. I appreciate all your views and likes. As always, everything I've mentioned will be in the description box down below with where I bought them from as well. So thank you so much for watching my video guys. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all, and I hope you have a great week whatever you are up to, and I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love guys.